Grand Rising, Grand Rising, Grand Rising. Again, those 60-second shorts are they're just too short. So here we are. We are, again, talking about some ear ringing, okay? So what I have found was ringing in the left ear can be connected to mediumship and can also be connected to external. That's more of an external attribute to the ringing in your ears, where the right ear is more internal. Dolores Cannon does speak on this. She talks about it in one of her videos, 7 ways. I can put a link in my community board, which y'all really should check out. I do try my best. You know, I say it all the time. I yearn to learn and I reach to teach, and that is the honest to God's truth. As I research, as I go through some of this stuff, I don't want people to be left out in the cold like I was. I mean, I in part knew intuitively what was happening to me. I met my person. He was a catalyst in my spiritual awakening. You really can't talk to anybody about this. I mean, there just isn't. I've tried to talk to my children. They don't understand. They don't get it. I even tried to talk to my twin. He freaked out. He ran away. I don't know. There isn't. And you can't go to a therapist. I mean, talk about jamming you and plugging you right back into the matrix after you unplugged, which I don't think can happen, really. I don't know for sure if you can even stop a spiritual awakening once it starts. I mean, at least not the way I felt. I mean, the snake is at the bottom of your lower sacral chakras. You know, your solar plexus, your sacral chakras, those lower chakras. And from what I've read and researched, it unravels and it shoots up through all of your chakras, and you have, like, I mean, I've said it in other videos, talk about being Chicken Little, man. Like, I was so happy and I had so much of the Holy Spirit rushing through my body, and I just wanted to be so closer to the divine and my higher power, and I hadn't felt that in a really long time, I guess. And I was listening to, you know, like Christian music and hip-hop Christian music, and not that I never did that before, because I did. It took on a whole different meaning and a whole different feeling, and you know, I kind of have become more embraced with nature and trees and grass and bugs. Anyways, and my psychic, my gifts, my supernatural gifts have enhanced immensely. I'm having more dreams than I've ever had before. They're profound. I'm still learning how to decipher some of them, because some of them I'm just like, what in the world does this mean? Anyways, so left ear, I have to put my glasses back on so I can read this. Okay, I'm trying really hard not to make these videos long, because I don't know why you guys don't love to hear your Earth Angel talk, but you don't, I don't know. Anyways, getting to it. Okay, so I'm just going to read the whole thing. So ringing in your ears is, in a positive way, someone speaking about you, okay, in a good limelight, not bad, okay? That can be it. That can be one of the things, okay? There's multiple things. I highly advise that you just look up some of this if you're really, truly interested, or you find yourself in a spiritual awakening. Do your own research as well. And make sure, you know, it's a disclaimer that everybody puts, so I'm going to put it as well, because I'm not trying to get in trouble. I'm not a doctor. But if you do have ringing in your ears and you don't think it's because of a spiritual awakening, or it causes you to be concerned, go to a doctor, a physical doctor, and say, hey, but just beware that they're probably going to tell you you have tinnitus and give you pills. And if your angels are getting in touch with you, those pills aren't going to stop that ringing in your ears anyways. So I'm not sure if tinnitus is really a thing, or if that's just, you know, the government and the doctor and everybody else's way of keeping you plugged in and keeping you from reaching your spiritual awakenings and keeping us sleeping, basically. Okay, anyways, like I said, I don't want this too long. And there's more to it than what I'm giving you. I'm still learning, like I said. But I yearn to learn and I reach to teach, okay? Even if my way of teaching is to guide you to somebody who's more familiar or more experienced, because, like I said, at this point, I have my survival mode cap on. I mean, I was lucky enough to be able to stay at my daughter's house for a little while. Last couple of nights while she went away on her birthday, she was born the day before my 18th birthday, which I can't believe I just said that out loud. But anyway, so she has a birthday, then I have a birthday, which my birthday is today, baby. Anyways, it's a little bit difficult for me to be on this spiritual journey because I really do. I have my spiritual hat on. I'm doing the best I can. You know, this earth angel, I guess she fudged up some stuff, man. And she's out here and she's doing her best. That's all she can do. Really. Some things took place that didn't need to take place, honestly. Whether I did stuff or not, because it's not like I was hurting anybody, honestly. Anyways, we don't need to go into that. So, smile, be happy. So yeah, so if it's a low ring and not a high-pitched one, that could be a sign of someone speaking negatively about you. That could also be in the left ear. I was reading and guided to mention that as well. Okay. Right ears are internal energies. I mentioned this before in one of my shorts, meaning you need to focus on your internal being. Maybe you need to eat healthier. Put the dag nab cheeseburgers down. Maybe you should be like me and be a shaman. Stop eating the cow and hug one. You know? I still have to look that up for you guys. Because there really is. I saw it on YouTube. I think it was before my spiritual awakening. Maybe after. I don't know. And I was like, oh my God, I so want to do that. That looks so cool. It's so amazing. These cows are just in such a meditative state that you can just hug them. And you can meditate with your animals too, apparently. That's also something I want to look up on YouTube. And that could be my next Earth Angel tip of the day. Okay? Anyways, holy buckets, we're at 7 minutes. Time always flies, but on your end, I'm assuming you guys are like, oh my gosh, this chick just talks and talks and talks. Okay. Anyways, so right ears are internal energies and your guide, and angels are telling you that they're here and that you're protected and loved and that you're going through an awakening. That's another thing that it can mean you're either at the beginning, middle, or I don't know if there's an end stage to this spiritual awakening or not, but more in depth, I should say, stage. Because I don't think we ever end evolving, really, you know? And that you need to get back into nature. Just like I said, eating better and filling your love cups. I say this all the time. I talk about this all the time. I was just watching somebody else. I can't remember who it was because I'm like so, you know, I'm letting go of some of the tarot readers. You know, I'm hoping to embark on that tarot reading journey. My grandma Marie, she read tea leaves. I've read my own tea leaves, and I am, like, very good at it. It just comes natural. Reading tarot, as far as I'm concerned, comes natural, too, but I'm only mostly concentrating and focusing on what's going on in my own energy field currently and my own circumstances. I do try to share some of my tarot card readings. I don't know, I pull the cards and I show them, but that's because they're being read on my own self. If it resonates with other people and other people are going through some of that similar stuff, and what I read, because I read from the book too, you know, because I'm still learning the tarot and everything else. So, like what the cards mean, like the swords and the cups and things like that. You do have to learn that. You can't just, we aren't just born with a tarot card and we just, you know what I mean? Anyways, I know I like to play with my hair every time I'm on. Oh no, this is getting to be really long again. Okay. Oh, if you want more clarification on the ringing in your ears, one thing that you can do is burn some myrrh incense while meditating. That is supposed to help. Okay, I hope this helps, and I hope this finds everybody warm and safe and happy. Okay, so look up your numbers. Dissect your birthday numbers and see if you're a life path number or you're an ascended master number like me, number 11. Okay, this is your earth angel. And she is signing off with her usual tidbits of you'll feel the heel when you deal. I yearn to learn and reach to teach. And stay prayed upon so you don't get preyed upon. Okay? Love and light. Peace. Mwah!